You gotta look like somebody 18. Well, great auntie, because I'm somebody's auntie now.
We aunties, that's alright. We look good though. That's all that matters.
My little work clothes.
So I normally just put my other phone and just put it live.
Well, I shared it with my Facebook.
Okay, cool. Because I can read the comments like that. So, alright, well, cheers.
Oh, you cheersing. Okay.
Thank you, Miss Brittany. Some Pinot Grigio. That's my favorite one.
You like Pinot Grigio? But yeah, you did tell me you like the dry one.
Yeah. I feel it. Well, you do got some water right there. It's cold too. Oh, man. Alright, so we about to get started. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome back to another week of Harris Chronicles. I got a special guest in the house tonight, Miss Brittany. We actually met on If This Mic Could Talk.
Yeah.
It's really actually cool podcast, so y'all might want to go check that out. We've been on it a few times. Me and Brittany have been on there a couple times, and of course y'all know I love just coming on here every week and just talking to y'all, interacting with y'all. And welcome to the show, Brittany.
Oh, thank you. Finally, oh my god.
I know, right? We were trying to coordinate this for a minute, and she's finally here.
I know. I'm excited.
So before we get started, I just want to talk about how what's trending on Instagram and Facebook, all social media right now is a girl named Shakila. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Shakina.
Okay,
Shakila. Let me see. I don't think I'm saying that right, but she went to Cabo with 6 other people. So it was 7 of these kids, like they like 20 something years old, and I don't think none of them are over like 26.
Okay.
So her best friend of 5 years plus, and some other people she's been on for quite some time. They all go on vacation. 24 hours after her arriving there, she's literally beat to death by one of the girls' so-called best friend, and they left her there in Cabo. But those are her friends.
Child.
Yeah. So it's trending everywhere right now. Like, how could this happen? Like, how they leave her like that? If that was my friend, I wouldn't have left. I'm not gonna leave my friend
At all.
First of all, I'm not gonna be busting my friend upside the head to the point where she's gonna be left unconscious or something is gonna be wrong with her.
But what could have gone that bad?
It's a video.
Like, what could have gone that bad to where we're here in Cabo and all of a sudden we fighting?
Like, I don't know. In the video, it's saying that the girl, well, one of the girls, because, okay, so she's completely butt ass naked. And this girl, the best friend or the friend, one of the girls just started hitting her in the face. And she's like, I'm sick of your shit. Like, beating her ass. And the person that's recording is like, Keela, could you just fight back? Dang, do something. And you can hear her say, no, I'm not. So autopsy comes back. Broken neck, broken vertebrae, like in her back. And she was just left there unconscious.
That's crazy.
Housekeeping found her.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Because, like, how can you say I'm your friend
and you beat me like to that?
But you know what? I'm realizing, like, I feel like people don't have the same values as for like with friendships anymore. Because, like, okay, so I had this recent experience with a person that I consider a friend who was supposed to be helping me move, and they didn't. And so when I expressed how I felt about it, it was like, oh, you got me messed up. Ain't no way you talking to me. You might want to stop talking to me before it get bad. I'm like, first off, where did it go left like that? And why did you take it that way by me just expressing how I feel? I expect you to do the same. Like, I expect us to be able to have a grown-up conversation, and I say, look, this kind of hurt my feelings, you know, that you didn't. Oh, well, you know, whatever. Like, you say what you got to say. We just got to keep going. But, like, Shorty was like, yeah, you might want to stop before it gets to some this and that. And I'm like,
oh,
I'm not going to fight you, first off. I would say I'm too lovable for all that, babe. I love people too much. But I'm not going to fight you if I consider you a friend. I'm not going to fight you.
Like, physically fighting my friends. Why am I physically
fighting
crazy?
You? Like, I feel like if we have a disagreement, I can talk to you.
Right.
Or if I feel some type of way, I should be able to say it. You can say what you say. We finish it. We do whatever. And we keep it pushing. Like, but to get to a point where you're fighting me for what?
Now, I'll bust a stranger in the face.
That's different.
I don't know them, man. I don't really care about how they feel about it.
Well, you do a lot more than bust strangers. You've expressed that.
I mean, well, yeah. I have.
You've expressed. But what I'm saying is, like, as far as having friendships, though, for me, my value of friendship, if we're friends, we may not always get along. That's
and that's just any relationship that you have with anybody that you consider good or you want to keep nurturing or anything like that. But they beat this girl like they didn't even know her.
But that's the problem. Like, who can't? How can you say that? First off, let's back up. These kids are in Cabo.
And they 20-something years old.
I haven't been out the country. So, and I'm pushing 30.
She was a business owner too, girl. She was 25, I think.
I'm pushing 30. I have not been anywhere out of the States. So you're going to a whole nother place. And that's what y'all decided to do.
Thank you. Supposed to be having fun.
We on vacation, baby. I'm not worried about fighting you.
First, and then why you recording your friend Nikki like
which
fighting?
Why
now,
she
you can record me
like
place? They probably was drinking
but
or
what
whatever.
It sounds like is she's saying
now,
she was under the influence
right.
Anyway.
A lot of people are saying that like she is under the influence and she
you
probably don't even really know what's going on.
To fight her.
Exactly.
Okay, so what does that say about you?
I think that is so crazy. Like,
my
friends is not about to do that to me. Like, if I'm clapping my cheeks and shaking my ass naked or something like that and we having fun, yes, but if me and somebody is getting into a physical altercation, my friend, we ain't even thinking about our phones. We finna try to break that up. Right. Like, what is going on? Y'all chill. Like,
right. Like, we
that's some strange shit.
No, we supposed to, like, you don't.
And they all black.
I figured as much because her name was Shaquille. I'm telling you, Shaquille. I'm certain it's Shaquille.
Yeah, because he kept saying Kia or Keela. Why you not fighting back? Why you not fighting back? Get up and do something. And I'm like, why is he saying that to her?
Because the world nowadays wants some type of entertainment. Oh, I want to see you fight. Fight me. First off, like I said,
that's why he got his ass in trouble because he was recording. Instead of you breaking it up, they all in trouble. But you know what? Because they in Mexico, the United States can't really do nothing. They have to get prosecuted over there in Mexico. So it's really girl. They left her there. They came back home, and the best friend dropped her luggage off to her mama, and was sitting there with the family. While they're like, where's she at? And they all knew what was going on.
So what she say?
She just like, no, she there just fronting, acting.
Man,
I couldn't do it. Like, my friends are not gonna do me like that, and vice versa. Like, I feel like we could sit down and have a conversation. This is crazy.
Listen, I'm the type of person, if we came together, we leave together.
Thank you.
If we came down, I don't care what we get into. If you get arrested, I'm not leaving.
I'm not leaving. I'm gonna have to call my job and be like, I'm not coming back. Like,
I'm gonna make sure when I leave, you leave. However we gotta do it.
I don't care if I did. Like, okay, her body is here. Okay, I walk in, I find my friend. I'm not leaving. They called the mama to tell the mom that, oh, she had alcohol poisoning and couldn't nobody find no pulse. Bullshit. How did her neck get broke? How did her vertebrae in her back get broke?
I don't know. I guess alcohol break bones now.
Yeah, if you fall down some stairs or you fall off the curb because you drunk or something.
Girl, if you fall off the curb and break your vertebrae, I don't know. Your vertebrae was a little fragile.
I mean, because when people get drunk, they can't keep their balance.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to say what I was doing. Some people cannot. No.
True.
Cannot.
I mean, I didn't fall into a wall or two, but the wall.
Why you fall into the wall?
Because you know how you be trying to walk a straight line and
so
you just, it's like
rated,
like lean, like, I ain't got this one. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Baby said she fell into the wall.
I mean, well, you fell, maybe leaned kind of hard.
You know, y'all lightweight, man.
Oh, man. I mean, no, lightweight is an understatement. because we do some drinking. So we be inebriated.
I've been doing drinking too, but I ain't never fell into a wall.
I can say I've leaned really hard.
Now okay. You said I leaned really hard.
I ain't lying.
That's a nice way to say it.
I'm just saying the wall helped me along the way because I gotta go pee. I just need
was just like slide.
This wall is support right now.
I hate it. I'm so sorry that happened to you.
But that's on like special occasions. It's never like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Okay, listen. My friends don't know when to stop. Especially if it's like your birthday or something. They don't care if you like, no, I'm good.
Sweetheart, if I'm 86 and my friend's like, all right, you finna take all 86 of these shots, we're gonna start the day before. And I might be getting drunk by the time we get to finish, but we gonna make sure, you know, I'm gonna make it happen. Look,
I do be drinking water. I ain't even gonna lie. Sneaky
so
ass.
I drink water like in between it sometimes.
The
like
water hit me. Yeah, it is. A couple times.
You know what? That's like, okay, so I lived in Minnesota, right? And this girl was outside. She was good and drunk. She was outside fighting her friends for like not giving her keys.
Okay, that's what they talking about.
So she was like, give me my keys. They was like, no, we're not letting you drive. And I was like, tell her. I'm sitting over here with my friend at the time. We over here like on a little bench, just sitting here chilling. Like, we're gonna watch all of this. She was like, no, we're not letting you drive. And she was like, give me my keys. And she's like swinging on people.
Yeah, no cap. If you ever have to fight with a drunk person over their keys, this is the funniest shit ever.
She's swinging, and they're like, stop. Her friend is like real at her. She's like, no, stop it. And she's like, no, give me my keys. So the dude was like, man, give her the damn keys. And I was like, don't give her the keys.
Some people do this.
But they never gave her the keys. Because her friend was like really fed up. She was like, just give her the keys. She needs the keys. Just give her the keys. And I was like, no, we're not giving her the keys. And I was like, I wonder how long we're going to sit out here and fight this girl.
Until she gets tired and
all you got to do is just poke her like this. She going to fall.
And that's what I mean by that wall. Because sometimes they play too damn much and they'll just push your ass. Like, man, you know I'm a little unbalanced right now. Why would you do that?
Well, they was in the middle of the street, so she was just gonna hit the ground.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt. It was gonna leave a scar in the morning. Like, I'm sure they got home, and when she woke up the next day with her hangover, and they gave her all her medicine, they was like, you know you were fighting us for your keys?
Yeah, I got plenty of stories of fighting for my keys.
I don't.
Just give me the fucking keys. What is wrong with y'all? I'm good. Like, just because I can walk a straight line right now don't mean I can drive this car. Like,
look, I'm the type, I know how far. Like, I have this little foolproof thing. Like, so I say my alphabets backwards. Because I can do it sober, so I know I can do it drunk. But if I'm drinking,
I can't do the drunk.
So, like, I say my name, I say, like, my age or my birthday, and I say my alphabets backwards. So, if I slur or have any type of this sound a little whatever, I'm like, I might need to either go home or you might need to drive me. Yeah. But if I can just rattle it off, I'm good. Don't worry about it. We gone. Like, but I know by the time I get home, I'm gonna be sitting in the bed like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah. Like, woo-wee.
I have to catch myself before I get there. Like, I don't want to be, out.
I think the reason why I get like that is because the 4 people that I do be around, I know that I can just lay on their couch and go to sleep. But I can't get like that around everybody. Like, I just can't. Like, I'm just not that comfortable.
When I'm drinking, like, unless I'm, like, really, really comfortable with you, I really just, like, okay, I'm going to go home now.
Yep. That be me. I'm like, and I'm out.
Like, because I know, like, by the time I get home and, like, actually lay down, that's when it's really going to start hitting. So, if I go on and I go home, then I'm good. Like, I don't have to worry about anything might possibly happening or... You know, and then I'm one of them people, like, I wouldn't mind staying, but I actually like just sleeping in my own bed.
Yep. That's me.
In case I decide to sleep until 12 the next day, then I'm at home, though. Like, I can do that. I'm at home.
I can take off my clothes. See, me, when I start feeling like, all right, I'm about to get to that point, I want to come out my clothes. So I'll be like, so, guys, it's time for me to go. I'm going to go ahead and mosey on up out of here. And I'll let y'all know when I make it home. Because I want to get out of my car.
I thought you was about to say you one of the ones that start stripping. I was going to say, no, ma'am.
With the 4 people that I was talking about, I will.
No, ma'am.
But nobody else.
No, ma'am.
Like, I be like,
the most I
they be want to see my boobs. I be like, yeah.
They better look down then. Sure. I think the most I do is like I'll come down, like come out the bottoms maybe, because I don't mind my thighs and stuff. But even then, I don't know. I have to be very, very, very comfortable with you to like do.
That's what I'm saying. These people, my friends, like that's the only group of people that can tell you like this girl about to get naked.
Okay.
Give me a cover. Like
I don't think there's anybody that. I might have maybe 2 people in my life that I might just like randomly do that with, but it's still it's not being drunk. It's more I'm just tired.
Sober too. I be like, and I'm getting out these clothes. Like,
see, by the time I get out of mine, I'm ready to go home. Mm-hmm. Let me go home. Let me strip. Let me be in my place.
Let me just get all this together.
Relax real good, you know.
I do be cheating though, because when we start taking shots, sometimes I will pour water in my cup.
Okay, so I'm not gonna drink with you. I feel like you'll be the type to be like, yeah, take all the shots, and you over here like easing the water in yours, but you trying to get me drunk. No, man.
Definitely me.
No.
I wish I could see the spread that I got for us. Like, we got some mozzarella sticks, we got some meatballs, we got some shrimp, we got Moscow Mule. So taste your Moscow Mule. That's my drink of the night, guys.
What is a Moscow?
Moscow Mule is Tito's ginger beer, lime juice. You like it?
Yeah, it's alright. I just feel like
I like it in the summertime because it's refreshing.
It's refreshing, but I also feel like I don't trust you making my drinks now.
What?
Because yours is probably like half water.
No, I promise you can stick your straw in there. It's not. I swear, it's a lot of Tito's in mine, though.
Have me sitting over here like, yeah, girl. No, I gotta go to work in the morning. I'm not gonna play with you.
Listen, it's a lot of Tito's in mine, so mine is a lot stronger than yours because I know you don't drink Tito's. So
yeah, you know I think that's a Texas thing.
Yeah, because it's made here in Austin.
That's why all y'all like Tito's.
Yeah, it's really good though because you can mix it with anything. But I like my drinks really strong to where I can taste the alcohol. But when I start to get that feeling like, okay, I'm getting it's water in shot glasses.
I understand.
Because people don't know how to stop, and then people don't respect your boundary of, all right, I haven't had enough. You know what I'm saying? So
I don't know. I think I'll be that one friend like, you gotta do it.
Yeah. The peer pressure is definitely real.
I mean, you could always say no.
Yeah. Very
but
frequently.
You got
I do a lot.
You're not gonna say no. You don't know why? Because we'll make it so enjoyable you won't even realize.
See, that's that bullshit. Right? That's bullshit right there.
You won't even realize. Now
like,
you done took 5 more shots and didn't know it.
Like, didn't I just say I didn't want to take all these goddamn shots? Like, what is wrong? Okay. No, I don't.
It's okay.
Look.
Your liver, you don't need it right now.
Yes, I do.
No,
what
you
the hell?
later.
No. I need it.
Like, you don't need your liver right now.
No, I definitely need that. So I be
having
water.
Your kidneys filtering just fine. You all right, girl.
They might be. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but I want to keep them functioning good. Like, I mean, I do know, but I'm just saying, like, I want to keep them good because whatever you do when you're young, you catch up with you when you're old.
But by the time you're old, you don't need it no way.
I do need my kidneys and my liver. Definitely need the liver.
They got bags and stuff for that now.
I don't I don't want the bags. The hell no.
They got bags and dialysis.
I don't want to be on dialysis.
I'm sorry because that's kind of insensitive for some people. I'm gonna stop.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either, but I'm just saying, you know, for that sort of thing, you like that sort of thing. They got bags, they got dialysis, they have like medicines. No. They got artificial kidneys, I think. They got transplants.
I'm okay.
I mean, your skin may get really, you know, you may have some side effects, but you'll be fine.
I don't want the side effects. They worse than the problem.
Most times, but that's not the point.
Yeah, no. I'm okay. I definitely need my kidneys, guys, and my liver. I need.
I mean, I like mine, but I just figured you may not want yours.
No, I love mine. Like it's like I needed to stay in good standing. Yeah, I'm already on blood pressure medicine that weakens the kidneys over time. I don't need no extra help.
Why are you on blood pressure medicine, man?
Because it's hereditary in both sides of my family. I was diagnosed at 23.
Apple cider vinegar, child.
It's disgusting.
But I bet you your blood pressure, you won't have to take the medicine. I guarantee you. All you need is, I think, a tablespoon and a glass of water.
That shit nasty.
It's highly disgusting, but that's not the point. The point is it's healthy.
It did not help me.
I'm telling you, it will.
Like at all.
I'm telling you. You can't do it one day.
Actually, I'm on 2 different blood pressure medications. So
take you some apple cider vinegar.
That's nasty.
Every day.
I'm just eat a pickle.
What I think? It's not the same.
Almost.
No, it's not. It's not the same at all.
If I eat too many, my blood pressure gonna go up. But it's alright.
No.
One big one. Deal. Not sour.
No. I'm just gonna eat a pickle. No, you're not. Like, it's not gonna do the same thing.
Nah, that apple cider vinegar did not help me. For real. I'm some real shit.
You have to do it every day.
I did it for a week, thinking like, oh my god, you know, I'm gonna be.
You thought a week was just gonna make everything go away.
Yeah, I was swollen.
That's not. No, it don't work in a week, baby.
Yeah, I know. Like,
you have to continue. It's long time because you're not doing a lot. You're only doing what I think a tablespoon and a glass of water.
Nah, I'm gonna need about 3 tablespoons. And then like
you don't
3
need
or 4 glasses of water.
You don't need all of that. That's overkill. That's why you were swollen.
No, I can't.
I
ain't playing around with that blood pressure like that.
And water. That's all you need. Because then too much, you'll cause a problem. So
that's why I'm on blood pressure medicine right now. Because I don't play around like that.
But that's what
my brother had 3 heart attacks.
But you just taking a tablespoon of water.
No.
You don't need
that's not going to work for me.
It works.
But it really doesn't.
I can assure you. There's several million people. Trillions of people.
They can do that. But everybody's body is different. It really does not work for me. And that's why I don't do it. That's why I'm... Give me the medicine that I need.
You said you did it for a week.
It's a week because honestly, listen, honestly, whatever you're doing in life, any cycle can be broken within 7 to 30 days. I'm just saying this because I know.
Well, they say 30 days break a habit.
I got a whole degree in science.
Yeah, they say 30 days break a habit.
Apple cider vinegar is not going to work for the blood pressure problems that I have.
Okay.
It's just not.
Listen, I'm from the Mississippi Delta.
I know. Like, listen. Western medicine is not the answer for everything, even though the blood pressure medicine is the only thing I'm not gonna play with. Everything else I'm okay with doing holistic medication.
Cause like if you do Epsom salt and water that cleanses your blood real good, or take castor oil, cod liver oil is good for sinuses.
That shit work.
You know, all of those things. my folks live by. My great aunt, well, she's my great aunt, made her little concoction that she made with like vinegar and lemon juice and honey and something.
Because vinegar is good for cleaning out your system for anything, really. But like I said, it's hereditary on both sides of my family, so I got double negatives working against me.
Yeah, mine too. That's why I know, like, you have to try things. Because really the medicine, that's crazy because medicine really can mess you up way worse.
It will. And then because the side effects are way worse. But I didn't really have those issues with my body until after I had my son. And so nobody preps you for after you have kids about how your body is going to change. And drastically. It ain't... This shit change overnight. Like, you push the baby out right now, and tomorrow your shit gonna be haywire. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't prep you for that. So, I was unaware. I just was unaware because I come from a generation that don't really talk about anything like that. So, they didn't really talk about postpartum depression or anything like that. I went through those stages, like, not knowing what's really going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, it's more widely talked about.
Well, it's never been talked about, really.
No, it's
Black
not.
people.
Especially, thank you. And that's. I'm glad that we're changing the narrative on that because it is so horrible that as Black people, especially, and I'm just saying this because I have noticed like a pattern because I grew up in a house full of fucking boys. They play too damn much. They don't really get a chance to embrace, digest, and how do you say, expel those feelings or emotions. So, and then they go ask for help and they shunned upon. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why?
But that's not even just boy. I think it's just black
people, period.
Because
but the black women are like, oh girl, come over here, let me help you. But it's never like, oh boy, come over here, let me help you.
I won't even say that. I think it's like, I do feel like black men especially are not allowed to express themselves really. But at the same time, I also feel like black women either.
No,
because
we have to be strong.
We're strong. We have to be the strong ones. Oh, we all go through, but you can push through. Like, listen,
maybe I don't want to push through this goddamn. I don't want to push through. I don't want to be strong right now.
I understand, but sometimes even the strong get weak. Like, I shouldn't feel like a failure because I'm having these emotions and these
feelings. And that's what they make you feel like you are a failure. And it's like, okay, but why I can't? Which brings me to my next topic. Anxiety through the holidays.
Girl, I got anxiety through all the days.
All the days, but during the holidays, the pressure is like on. And when I mean that, I mean like family members want to pressure you into being around other family members that you don't really want to be around. And it's like, oh, just grin and bear it. Because I talked about this last week, but I actually put up an article that goes into like more depth about the causes of anxiety through the holidays. Because especially like black people, we be trying to keep up with the Joneses. Not we, but us as a community be trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm not gonna put myself in debt for nobody.
See, that's all you gotta do. Like my mom buys all throughout the year.
Right, and then
so she buy a little stuff through the year, and then like for Christmas, you not expecting anything. You got like a couple gifts. She's like, oh, stop, because she told us she was cutting us off years ago. She was like, nah, you're not getting the gift. I'm just worried about my baby now. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. And then you pop up, you get like 5 gifts, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much, because I wasn't expecting it. But which I think this year she for real, like she gonna.
You think this year she for real?
Yeah, because she already she gave us some money and was like, okay, this y'all Christmas gift, and I'm like, okay, but I really feel like she meant it this time. I don't know how to feel about that.
Like, damn, you really won't. Okay.
Because I feel like at least give me one gift so I can feel like, okay, it's Christmas time, you know.
See, my birthday and Christmas is too close together, so people be like, here's your birthday and Christmas.
You know, my aunts is like that.
I hate that shit.
And so I was like one of the only ones that I always bought her 2 separate gifts. So she used to slide me a little money in my pocket.
Like, what? My nephews be on it. They be like, no, Nene need a gift for her birthday.
Right.
Yes, they love it.
Because that means she's going to slide me at least.
Okay. Listen, I be doing all kind of stuff for them during the year. But my mom is like that too. She buys throughout the year, or she'll make gifts like throughout the year. But she like does crafts or whatever. So I don't have the ice bucket anymore, but she made me an ice bucket for my bar last year, and in the midst of the move, it was broken. So yeah, mama, if you watching, I'm gonna need another ice bucket. Thank you. You can go buy it. I don't even care. Just slap my name on there.
Well, if y'all want to, donate gifts or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? We open to receiving gifts.
I take donations. Her mom, if you want to donate me.
If you watching either, you know what I'm saying? Like,
thank you for, the donations.
So, Shavella says, I only buy for under age of 5. I agree with that. Like, I feel like the kids, Christmas is more so for the kids, but listen, I'm an adult, and I like gifts too.
Under the age of 5, though, look, you still have teenagers.
They don't be wanting but some money.
Who?
These teenagers these days?
I wonder which teenagers you know.
The one, my kid and the rest of these kids I be around, they be wanting, because they got video games and stuff, so they want to go to GameStop, this and that. They want to buy
my brother is like, can I get these shoes? Can I get this? Can I
get
that? That
too. They want money for shoes.
He don't want the money, really. He just want the shoes.
My son be like, especially my nephew, he be like, you just give me this money and take me to the mall. How about I just take you to the mall and I just spend the money? How about that?
I don't know. I've always been one, I feel like, because to me, handing me money is like your way of saying, okay, here you go. Like, there's no thought. There's no thought process. There's no, extra special. You didn't have to put any effort. You just gave me some money. You didn't even put it in the card. Like, you just gave me some change.
You give me the envelope. Just write my name on it. I love it. Like,
nah, you handing over, like, you know, money. Like, if you handed me 5, 10, you know, 1,000 in my pocket,
yeah, then
sure, put it in the envelope. Because I'm going to be one of them people, you know, that everybody say ghetto, that's like putting it on the camera. I'm definitely going to do it. I'm
not going to lie. I've never received less than $100 for a gift of money. Like, I'm not going to lie. And then if it is, it's like, oh girl, well here goes $60 or whatever. And then I'll be like, you could have just purchased a gift card or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
now you ungrateful because it's $60.
I mean, no,
but if it was
like,
it'd be fine. You can give me cash.
$60, like, what the, like, really? You didn't even have to waste the envelope for that. You could have just slid that in my backpack.
Or they could have just slid it in their pocket and left it alone.
True, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm a person that like money.
Listen, if you want to give me $60 out, I'm not gonna say $60. No, you're ungrateful. You disrespectful. I'm not ungrateful. Anything helps. You can donate to the United Fund of Brittany. United Brittany Fund.
Listen, I'm gonna take it though, because that's gonna go in the car.
The United Negro Nations Brittany Fund. I take all donations. EBT is accepted because I'm broke.
You can buy me some. Let somebody say they gonna buy me groceries.
Any type of bill assistance.
If y'all want to buy me groceries,
gas is very much so needed.
As expensive as groceries is right now, I'm taking it.
Anything you want to give, baby, I'll take $5.
I'm gonna be an
it all goes somewhere.
Cause they buying me groceries.
You just want to twerk.
True. But I'm just in HEB. They buy me groceries. I'm gonna be like, they
so you gonna be by the apples over there, like.
Oh my god! So tradition on this show, everybody gotta take a shot. Well, no, I mean I can. I can twerk.
My back bad.
But
I'll watch you.
What do that have to do with you taking shots?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the twerking. Okay,
no, you said twerking. I said I can though.
Oh, okay. That's why I said my back bad. But I'll watch you. Like, I will support you.
We can take some shots. Tradition on the show is guest on the show have to take shots. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Since we already in good faith, since we already drinking Tito's Moscow Mules, we definitely are gonna take a shot of Tito's.
Okay, as long as yours is not water.
All right, so you want to pour it?
I ain't gotta pour it, but I mean I can watch you.
My water's sitting right here. I promise I ain't gonna.
Cause you know.
I don't know why they get on here and say
that. To me, you let everybody else drink, and you out here with water.
Sometimes.
So since you. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch. Cause I feel like you finna try to get me. And
no, I promise.
I'm not gonna get that.
I promise I'm not. I normally have 2 skulls.
I wonder why she went around that cone.
I'll be classic.
She done cut around the cone real quick. Oh, okay.
I just went to go get the glasses, y'all. That's all.
Oh, okay. I don't know, you know.
This is not water.
Okay.
You can smell it. You won't smell it.
It's alright. I trust you this time.
Okay. Now next time. No, I'm just kidding. So if you are watching at this time, go ahead and pull up your drink and take a shot with me and Brittany. Here's Chronicles.
Why you say my name like that?
What?
Brittany.
You don't like it?
You said Brittany.
You don't like it?
Brittany. Take a shot with me and Brittany.
Take a shot with us, me and Brittany. Did I say it again? Oh my god. My goodness.
All right.
They say I sound a little white. I don't think so. Don't look at me like that.
I'm not. Okay.
You look at
close
me
my eyes.
My teenagers' grandkids are expensive. They are. My goodness, teenagers are expensive.
Hold on. My teenagers' grandkids?
No, my teenagers and grandkids are expensive.
That's why they
They have parents.
Wait, that threw me. I was like, my teenagers, grandkids. I was like, how your teenagers, grandkids?
Sir Ellen, I didn't say I was gonna look at you sideways for $60. I'ma take it. But if I'm like your friend, and you know what kind of friend I'm talking about, that's not what she said. You better not give me $60.
What she said was, if you give her $60, she gonna be like, dang, you could have got me a gift card because $60 ain't nothing. That's what she said. She said it.
I mean, I did say that. But what I was saying was, if I'm your friend and you know what kind of friend I'm talking about, you better not give me $60.
If you my friend and you that type of friend, $60 is fine because I ain't had my toes done in a minute. So
you gotta take me to go get my mirror and give me that $60. It'll add up. I ain't out here playing with these niggas no more.
Well, when you find
they be wasting my time.
Well, help your friend, because if you got them like that. That's handed out change like that. I'm a little broke. I'm a sweetheart. I cook, I clean. You know, I got dogs.
No, that's not what you said. You're right, but I'm just saying, my friends will give me whatever kind of money they want. But it's the other people that I be like, you don't even know what I like. So why would you give me this?
Again, I'm not. See,
like you said, it's not
my motto is beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so if you decide you want to hand me something in my pocket or put it in my pocket, I'm not gonna be looking at it like, nah, she just gave me $60. I ain't got to give you nothing.
I mean, true, but I'm just saying, like you said, it's not thoughtful. Like you said, it's not thoughtful.
Thoughtful when it's 100 or more, but anything under that is not thoughtful.
Because nails cost $100 off the reel.
Well, that's y'all. I don't do nails.
And then my hair too.
I do nails every blue moon.
My hair,
baby, hair down here is y'all charge too much.
I don't do hair.
Y'all is in these lovely people from Texas.
They do charge too much. That's why I go to my sister.
I ain't got a sister.
She gonna do it for free because she ain't got no choice.
Oh, you one of those?
No, because I do everything else for her.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you one of those.
No, because it's a lot of shit that I do for her. The hair is the least that you can do.
I can understand that logic. We're gonna take this tonight. My carpal tunnel. I got bad wrists, okay?
I have one bad wrist because it was broken last summer.
I never broke my wrist before.
Girl,
horrible.
Let me tell you something. That was like one of the hard. I didn't realize how much I had to use my left hand until I couldn't use it.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I really be typing.
It's the same thing like when I broke my ankle and tore my ACL. Like, you don't realize how much you do with your body parts.
I gotta drive. I didn't realize I drive with the wrong hand. Like, it just...
I think it's the wrong one. I think it's just the one you prefer.
Which is my left hand. And I was just like, I didn't realize I actually drove with my left hand until I couldn't drive with my left hand. I was just like...
Girl, you should have just had it up there like this.
Yeah. That wouldn't work. I ran into a gate. Cause I can't drive with my right hand.
You can't drive.
I can drive, but the right hand is just something I never drove with because I always with the music or it's like resting somewhere.
So you can't drive?
I wasn't supposed to be driving in the first fucking place because I don't pay meds. So, yeah. I gotta get around. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah, you from Texas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what we do down here.
Yeah, I noticed. Y'all out here opening bottles of water about to sideswipe people and then look at them like it's their problem.
Like, you knew I was opening up this bottle of water.
No, then it's like a lot of them, they almost hit you, right? And you know how when you pass by, you look, and they just drive just like this. Like,
oh, no, I be looking. I be like, what? I almost hit you, my bad.
They be like, if I don't look, maybe I
just gonna keep going. Right. Hell no. I be like, I almost hit you, my bad. I don't know what else to say.
That's why I would politely dial the sheriff or police department.
You and say,
there is a reckless driver. She's gonna kill. Listen,
so you snitching?
No,
oh my goodness!
I lived in Louisiana for a year, right? And I was doing dispatch. You had people, no lie. People called all the time and was like, you guys need to come now. We're on this highway headed this way. He's gonna kill somebody. They're driving crazy. He's gotta be going like 120. I'm like, well, how you keeping up if you're going 120? But I couldn't ask that question.
But
that was my thought.
But they going 100. So you not listening. We not talking about me. We talking about them. Like,
they was like, oh, they're gonna kill somebody. They're driving reckless. They got a baby in their lap. Like, baby, it's not. Is the baby hurt? Or is the baby okay? The baby fine? Okay, leave it alone. Like
why you?
People be calling them.
Did they
like,
wreck? Okay, because that's why you supposed to be calling.
Like one lady called was like, oh my gosh, they have a baby in the front seat and they gotta be going at least 80. And the baby's in the front seat, and oh my gosh, they're gonna kill somebody. But the baby was in the front seat.
It's airbags.
The baby was in the front seat.
That's what they was talking about. So, ma'am, you wasted my time and yours.
No, they just...
This would be a real emergency.
Well, that was an emergency to them. The baby was in the front seat. They going over 80, and you know.
And see, I know them calls is recorded, so I would not have a job.
So that's why I'm like, no, listen. Like a lot of stuff, I used to have to mute.
Yeah, like I would have a job. Like,
why?
This bitch is tripping. Why she wasting my time?
Or they'll call and be like, yeah, there's somebody sitting on the side of the road.
Mind your business.
Okay.
Are you gonna stop and help them?
Maybe something's wrong, or maybe like it's gotta be something because nobody's supposed to be there.
Okay, but they are though, so that means something's wrong, or they rested, or something. Leave them alone.
Or like the ones that call about like the vacant lot and be like, oh, it's a bunch of kids in the vacant lot.
They mind their business.
So what you want?
They're not burglarizing anything.
To be breaking in your house. So I'm like, are they bothering you? Have they done anything? Well, no.
Okay, Karen, get off my phone.
So what's the problem? Well, they're in the vacant lot and they shouldn't be there.
But they mind their business. What do you want me to do?
They got the music loud, smoking weed. Okay.
But you was at one point in time them smoking weed and playing music loud.
You can't say everybody was them. Everybody didn't smoke.
They might not been smoking, but the music was loud.
I mean, we all ride with music loud.
Exactly. I mean, some people don't. They used to get mad, get in my car, like, turn the music down. No, I got speakers. I'm gonna ride with loud. Like, for real.
So you one of those?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure everybody hear my music.
No, I just want the bass. You ain't gonna hear the words unless you get in my car.
Oh, okay. So you just want to rattle everybody?
Yeah, pretty much.
Polar eardrums. You're gonna be deaf when you get older.
I might be. Hey, y'all. What part of Louisiana are you from? She's actually from Mississippi, but she lived in Louisiana.
I did, but I lived in Lafayette for a year.
She said Texas police is defunded. They ain't coming.
Wait, what? Oh no, baby, I don't know. Texas police,
they ain't coming for nothing.
Texas police,
when you really need them,
they ain't tell.
I be like,
Texas police just be riding around like, you good? Oh. If I wasn't, was you gonna
listen? That shit was funny.
Man, listen. Texas police be riding around with man.
Listen, they be riding around with the bullshit. They be on some bullshit. I be like, what are you even here for? Like, why the fuck y'all ain't talking about crazy? Like, but y'all here for loud music.
Now why
Who
you?
cares? Like, no, I ain't some fuck.
So why you out here worried about my bass on my car? Since you can look, you can focus on bass, right? I got bass in my car. Go find it.
You're right. She retired from Austin police. I don't know why that's so funny, cause I know it's fucking true. Texas police ain't shit. You be better off calling the sheriff's office, cause they gon' come. Not the police. Oh my god. Girl, she said, so my car got broken into. I called them and no cap. They never showed.
Oh no.
That happened to me one time. My car got broken into at a Family Dollar while I was in there buying a Christmas tree. And it took them like 2 hours. I was sitting there like, they coming like, damn. You know what? Just forget it.
No, that's what you got to call back. Hey, I called you. Just meet me at my house.
Dispatch was like, ma'am, I'm trying to get a unit over there. I was
like, baby, they closed. Just meet me at my house.
They didn't meet me at my son, Quasi and shit. Like, so they took the face off my stereo. That's what everybody had them little faces on their
stereo.
I was like, damn, the crackheads that got my shit. This is not funny. Oh my goodness.
They went and pawned them over $50.
They sure did. Got them some crack, girl. Oh, that's what I get for stopping that side of town. But it's okay. I'm okay with getting a scarf for Christmas. I need to keep my neck warm. I need buy me something I need. Not something I want. I'm a person that likes shit I need though. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, them type of gifts come in and clutch.
Oh man. Oh, you one of them.
What?
Not the you one of them. Listen, yes.
You one of them, okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yeah, if you ain't shot, they ain't coming.
They ain't gonna come and be shot.
Sometimes they it depends on what side of town you on here. I'm so serious. Like out here, where we live at, they coming. But on the other side of town, they gonna be like, we'll get there when we get there. Somebody else probably.
Well, I feel like they'll probably come where I'm at because I'm close to the SeaWorld.
Yeah, they coming.
So I feel like they'll be there.
They coming. They gonna be like, oh, this is a crime scene.
I feel like if
something
happened, they'll be like, oh my gosh, until they get there and see me and be like, you good? You sure? You don't know who did it?
Oh my god! If I knew, I wouldn't be calling y'all. I would have somebody go take me to go retaliate.
So that's
like,
them not your cousins. Them not my.
Okay. She said I had to wait till somebody got beat up before they came, and then I made a report. They are so trifling. I'm telling you. Like, listen,
they said y'all want to defund them anyway, so call the crackheads.
That's what the governor said.
Yeah, the governor said. So don't call the police. Call the crackheads.
Call the crackheads. I really thought that was a joke. What? I legit thought that was a joke, but then I kept seeing the commercial. I said,
"No, this serious.
Serious.
He was serious.
Oh my god!
Don't call the police. Call the crackheads."
That was so funny.
But while you playing the crackheads, probably do more. They'll come faster. They'll probably find your stuff faster too.
They will.
Look, I got you $50 in the beer. Alright, they had it over there. I saw it 3 blocks.
Y'all, that was so funny. She said they defunded them so they ain't coming anyway. Listen, that was the funniest shit I heard all day because it's so true. Oh my god.
They weren't coming before they got defunded.
Ooh, they wasn't. They be taking their time. But they ride heavy all over the place, but they'll stop you for speed.
But no. I had one sped past me. Well, first he got behind us because he noticed everybody was slowing. You know how you do.
Yeah.
You said please everybody slow down. We all 50 feet back. We ain't going. He was here. Everybody was behind. We all was way back. So he slid, he slowed down to make sure he caught everybody caught up with him, and he just kind of chilled for a little bit, and then he just took off.
Like what? Me and my sister almost got ran over though.
So I politely drove behind him that fast.
What's it
Listen, he can do it. I can too. Shoot, we was riding together. I was riding with him. He was escorting me.
Yeah,
he had the lights on. I told him I ain't need him.
Me and my sister almost got hit. True story. By the police officer in an SUV though. This will make it so bad. I'm at the stop sign, getting ready to make a left. And so there's no cars on the street. When I say no cars, and she stay kind of on a hill. So it's a hill. It's a hill and it's a light. Mm-hmm. So I hit the corner. I make a left. Blink on everything. I make a full stop because I'm over there trying to get the music right. So I know I made a full stop. So
right.
I hit the corner and I'm just cruising along. So I know I'm going 45 down the street. But I just see this car from the top of the hill. I'm looking at my rearview mirror damn, this car is coming fast. So when I say fast, I mean this SUV caught up to me so fast I couldn't see if it was a police officer or what. And I'm looking at my sister she just over there on her phone. I'm like, Shay, you got any alcohol in that cup? And at first I was just okay, I don't know who this is because I have a little situation going on. So I was pop the fucking glove box. Give me my gun. And then so she's like, what's going on? She's talking about something. What's going on? I said, bro, sit your ass down. Don't be looking around
wait, but hold on, we not gonna pass by this.
We have to.
You got a situation.
Yeah, we have to pass by that.
What kind of
I gotta tell you about that off the camera. So
you got one of them situations I will find you. and I will one of those situations. So is it safe for me to be here right now?
Yeah, they don't want to live in it.
Oh,
so
I was gonna say that I don't.
No. It's not like that, but
you can
talk about
next time.
We can talk about it like off camera, but I can't talk about it on camera because it's still a legal situation. But
you got a situation.
Yeah, so
okay.
I was like, pop the fucking glove box, give me my glove, and she's like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Girl, just be still." They got up to me so quick, so fast. I had to move over into the turning lane, and this is like a 2-way street. So like, why? What are you doing coming up on me so fast? And then they get over with me. So I'm like, okay, this some bullshit. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm about to pop. So SAPD. I said, is this the police? So I swear back in my lane. Like, oh look, you tripping. So then at this time, my brother is coming up the street, so he sees me speed up. And he calls me. He's like, what is going on? Are you running from the police? I'm like, no. Like, he ran up on me. And so I hit one corner. I hit a left real quick. I don't even stop at this light. I'm just like, boom. I hit my blinker real quick. I hit the corner. He hit the corner. I'm like, what is going on? No lights, no nothing. And so all of a sudden, I was like, it's a little store right here. I'm going to just turn in the store. So I didn't even get a chance to slow down like at the speed bumps, because if I slowed down, he would have smashed the back of us so hard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, do you want me to stop? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
And at that point in time in my life, I would have politely stopped at the speed bump.
No. No. Not here.
You gotta pay me.
Yeah, and I was gonna have to be fighting that for like 3 years.
Maybe not.
I don't know. SAPD.
Maybe not. It depends.
Because on
top of that, most of the time they try to settle outside. And you know,
they killed somebody I know, and they still going through this 6 years later, and it is their fault. So San Antonio Police Department ain't shit. They're gonna cover their ass at all.
Most definitely. That's any law, anything.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I swerved in this parking lot, and he finally like. Cause it's them big ass speed bumps, the ones you have to slow down.
Right.
So I'm flying over these speed bumps. Nissan Altima, flying over these speed bumps. Just like flying over these speed bumps so I don't get hit. Cause I'm like, this car already been in 3 car accidents. Every time somebody done smashed me, like, you know. So I'm like, I'm trying not to get hit. My sister just got in a car accident earlier this year, so she already got PTSD. So she's screaming. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, chill. So I swerved in the parking lot. And he finally, had I not swerved at the time that I did, he would have clipped us. And I promise my car would have flipped. Like, he was going so fast. I don't even know he didn't even have no lights on or nothing. He wasn't on his intercom, nothing. It was just like, get the fuck out my way, or I'm going to kill y'all. And my brother was like, just turn, because he started following us. He hit a U-turn and was like, what the hell is going on? I'm like, I don't know, because he was on his way to her house to come see us. And I was just like, that is so strange that he just really tried to run us off the road.
It might have been your situation. What was your situation?
I think that he yeah. So I was just like, wow, like, is this real? Is this man really trying to run us off the road? He really was trying to run us off the road. And for the life, like, my sister was already shook up, so I'm trying to calm her down because she was in a rollover accident where her car flipped a few times, like, to the point where she won't even really get in a car at this point in time.
Right.
So, you know, I'm just like, I'm trying to make sure she alright. I'm good, but I'm just like, why? Where did that even come from? He came down a hill so fast, and I'm driving. I'm like, am I tripping, or is he coming up on me that fast? He got up on me like with the quickness. I mean, like in 2.5 seconds. Like, goddamn, I know I was speeding. Like, because the speed limit is 30. I'm going 45. How fast are you going? Like,
hold on. You said the speed limit was what?
30.
You was going 45. That was speeding to you?
On a regular residential street, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which,
baby was talking like she was riding 75. I know I was speeding. I was
well, no, on that street, you're not supposed to be going that fast. Like, somebody had just got killed right there. Literally.
Going 45.
Yeah.
They got killed because somebody was going 45?
Ran her ass over.
Going 45? Oh, she was walking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
It's really a residential street. It's literally like a school right there. It's literally like residential. Like, you really not
you were supposed to.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But I don't never really go that way, but I just was going that way just because we was going to the store on the opposite side. Mm-hmm. So, and my sister's like, I told you we should went out of that way. Like, she was just like, I was like, chill. Like, I was like, no, because normally, I be smashing. I normally be going by 50 down the street. You know what I'm saying? Down that particular street, but...
Well, you know what? I think it's very good that you weren't.
Girl, because I was like, what?
But then again, maybe you should have been hitting 75.
You know what I'm saying? Because he came up on me so fast. I was like, damn. You know how somebody come up on you so fast, it make you want to step on your brake.
Right.
But thank God I didn't, because then I don't know what would have happened at that moment of time, and then they would have got away with it. Whatever they would have did, they would have got away with it, because black people really don't have a chance here in San Antonio. So
nope, you sure don't.
That's just what it is. That's why I was like, hell no, I'm gonna get us up out of this situation. I don't give a fuck how we gonna get up out of here, but we get up out of this situation.
Nah, San Antonio's it's a different breed.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really different breed.
We really don't have.
Girl, I was so excited to meet some black folks here. I was like, oh my God. No, I kid you not, when we first moved here, me and my friend, we was like in Walmart. We was counting. I was like, ooh, black person, two black person. We was like, oh snap, we up to 20. We was counting. I was like, 3, 4. He was like, oh, they black. He was like, well, they don't really look black. They count, they have. We was counting people like, baby, listen. You get so excited. We was like, where you live? Because I realized a lot of people tell me a lot of the black folks live on the northeast side and the east side.
Yep.
Well, I live on the west side. Well, now I'm on the northwest. Okay.
And then when you yeah, that is northwest. So when you tell them like, oh yeah, I live on the northwest side or the north side, they be like,
No, but I'm like, I'm on the northwest or the west side. I was like, oh, you over there with our Mexicans? And I was like, I am absolutely, because that's all I see.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm over there with. Well, they don't say Mexican. They say you over there with Paco and them.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, I'm over there with Paco.
Mm-hmm.
Paco and Tito.
Yeah. So they not giving tickets in Austin unless it's DPS. They need to do that here.
No, they don't. Y'all already drive like y'all crazy.
Go to Austin.
I've been to Austin.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's crazy? Austin really is not as bad as here.
That's because they have so much traffic. If they did, like...
San Antonio have traffic, but they still like drive like ain't nobody in front of... I kid you not. The other day it was literally stopped. Because if you going towards Castroville on the west, like if you going towards there from about 4 to like 7 at night, it's literally deadlocked.
Yep.
And they still be flying past you like,
and
where
they
you
do
going?
not care. They don't care.
Like, where are you going? We're literally stopped. There's nowhere for you to go.
They be making a lane. They be making a lane.
They make like they do. They make their own lane and then get mad when you don't let them make it right in front of you. They like literally will hit you and make you stop. Like, no, this is here? No.
I have people that I know that actually live in Austin, but one of my coworkers, she actually moved from Austin, and she was just like, I don't know, everybody is on a mission here. I was like, it didn't used to be that bad, because San Antonio really didn't used to have traffic before like an hour. Like, especially when I first started driving, it was literally like 5 o'clock traffic, 5:45 traffic was over. Now, since the city has grown, it's not as bad. I mean, it's gotten bad to the point where, especially going towards Austin, oh my God, like, that's the bullshit right there.
You know what's crazy? Like, so I have to be at work for 7. And yeah, and even at 6 something in the morning, like going towards to get on the thing to go towards 90, like traffic is heavy, like it's really thick. Like
Out there, yes.
In the morning, it's like, why is it so thick this time of morning? Like, why y'all out?
The base is over there.
But at 6 something in the morning, it should not be that thick.
Yep. The base is over there. You got to remember, you got people having to go in at 5:45, 6 o'clock.
If you gotta be there for 5:45, you should not be out when I'm leaving for 6. You should have been there.
Baby stuck, girl. Yes, ma'am. The base is over there, Lackland, and it's huge. So it's like the traffic over there is ridiculous, and so we got 4 bases. So anywhere a base is here, the traffic is horrible.
Listen, I almost got hit 4 times today, and quite frankly, at this point in time, I'm really over it. Like, give me a work from home job and some good insurance, I'll be alright.
Yeah,
that's really where I'm at with it, because I'm tired. I'm tired of the traffic. I'm tired of driving.
I'm tired of this goddamn traffic now.
I'm tired of dealing with everybody and everything. Like, no. And then it's
you
like
are so right, because if I leave Austin at 12:30, I ain't getting back home till about 2:30 or 3.
Well, see, that's what happened to me. So I had to go to Austin Monday. I had a job interview, and literally, like, I left Austin like 1:30ish. I didn't get back here until at least it was like 3 something, almost 4, and then I had to go all the way back to Hundo.
Yep.
So I didn't get back there till like 4:30.
Girl, it's so bad. Like, Austin traffic is horrible, but I love the city.
But it wasn't. Well,
and
it
it's
was
like that till about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was like getting out of Austin and getting here in San Antonio. Like, everything was
congested.
It was, and like traffic was. It was really starting to get to that. You know, everybody heading back toward.
Yep.
So, like, it was bad. It was bad.
It is not. It's not the same. Like, in the last 10 years, the city has grown so much to the point where I'm just like, you give me a 9 to 6 because I want to miss all the traffic going to work, and I can get off at 6 for like 5:30, 5:45, and I can miss all of that, and I'll be in traffic for like 15 minutes.
Well, no, you're not gonna miss it.
Because I've worked 9 to 6, so I am gonna miss it if I stay in the vicinity.
Okay, well, I was about to say, because if you gotta drive, you're not gonna miss it.
Because, girl,
now if you did like,
trust me, I've been here all my life. I know how to get around it.
If you did like a 11 to 7, yeah, I forgot you a native. Anyway,
yeah.
If you do like an 11 to 7, yeah.
I ain't going to work at 11. If I got to clock in at 11 o'clock, I'm not coming to work.
Listen, I liked my 11 to 7. I actually kind of miss it. I wouldn't mind 9 to 6. I think that's a very good schedule. But, like, I loved my 11 to 7, baby.
No, I'm not coming.
I loved it.
I'm not coming.
Now, some days, I ain't gonna lie, I wake up like, dog, I gotta go to work.
I'm not coming to work if I gotta go to work at 11 o'clock. Do y'all hear me? Because I'm not coming. I'm absentee. Do you hear me?
I liked it. I thought it was a very good
I gotta be there.
Because you have most of your morning to do whatever. You got a little window, you gotta work. You got the rest of your night. Like,
that's why. Don't give me too much of my morning to do whatever I need to do.
Because
I'm not coming. Like,
I'm saying, like, you can. I had, like, when I was going like to my dermatologist and stuff, like, you schedule your doctor's appointments, or if you gotta run to the bank, or if you gotta run here, run there, you got all that time to do it.
If I got a doctor's appointment at 8, 9, and I'm going to work at 11, I'm not coming. I'm taking the rest of the day off. I'm sorry. I'm going to go have mimosas somewhere. I'm gonna be shopping somewhere, or I'm gonna just be at home sleep.
That's it. That's
not even sleep. I'm gonna just be at home cleaning, doing shit I was supposed to be doing yesterday.
So like, you can do that in your time from 8 to whatever.
Like, see, I got a kid.
I understand.
11 o'clock ain't gonna work for me. You know, they gotta be at school by 7:30.
Yeah, so you
no, because if I come back to the house,
you get
and I know that I gotta be at work.
You got my at school. You come back. You know, you might get yourself a little lunch or get dinner started. You know, you have all that time to do those things, or you can sleep till 9 o'clock. Well, you got a kid, so I can sleep
because once I'm up, I be done started laundry and shit. Be done forgot I had to be at work at 11. Oh shit, I gotta be at work. Oh my god, I gotta go.
Girl,
I would be late every day.
Like especially when I lived in Huntsville, that's when I was working 11 to 7. So like in those mornings, I wake up like if I didn't do it the night before. Like I'd wake up, I start my dinner for the night, and I would put some laundry on. You know,
I'm gonna forget that I gotta be at work.
Or if I decided to sleep till 9 o'clock, I was up for 9. And, you know,
I need that anxiety that I gotta be there at 8 or 9 o'clock. Because if I gotta be there at 11,
I don't like it, especially like now because so where I was living at first, I was 30 minutes from work. Now I'm like 45 minutes to an hour.
In San Antonio, that's a long drive.
But I'm like a 45 minutes to an hour now.
Yeah, that's even longer drive.
So for me, it's like, baby, give me 11 to 7. I'll take 9 to 6 because at least
9 to 6 is my shit. Because
I work 7 to 4, so it's harder now because my body was used to me having as long as I was out of the house no later than 6:20, I was good. Now if I'm out of the house at 6:20, baby, I'm getting late. So it's like, well, really no. Still 6:20 is alright. I'm not good and late. I'm just like maybe a minute or 3. But if I'm out of the house 6:30, baby, I'm not gonna be on time
at all.
So that means I have to be up at least by 4:30ish. And because I gotta get myself together, get the dogs together, get all that other stuff together, and then get out, get in traffic, get over there to get on the highway that I really ain't got no traffic. And then now I gotta zoom, I gotta hit Castroville traffic, and then, you know, Hondo, for some reason everybody feel like they gotta drive in the fast lane real slow. I don't know. But then you got the slow person that's in the slow lane.
That's like a bad thing here. Everybody be in the fast lane and they be going slow. I be like, why are you over here?
Like, especially in Hondo, so they got like the 2 lane, they got 4, but they got the 2 right here. So you got somebody driving 40 in the slow lane, but then you got somebody driving 40 in the fast lane. Like, and you can't get past either one of them. You almost feel like they sitting there having a conversation with each other. Like, you don't, like,
one of y'all get y'all ass out the way.
Like, can somebody move? Like, you really not in the wrong, but at this point, can you please speed up just a little bit so I can get past this?
Gosh, I'm with Sonora. 11 to 7. Nope, no man. Maybe, because it ain't happening.
I love 11 to 7. I miss it. Okay, I miss it. I like 11 to 7.
She said, you doing all this before your regular job? Hell, I would be exhausted. That's what I'm saying. I ain't going.
No, girl, listen. I miss it. Like, I ain't going.
I already got to get up at 5:30. Make sure this fucking kid get up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And take them to school. And
then take you a nice little hour, 2-hour nap. You good. You wake up well refreshed.
You gotta go back home and clean up from the mess y'all just made trying to get out the door.
See, that's why you do your mess the night before.
No. Getting a kid up in the mornings for school is fucking hell. Yeah. Anybody that got a kid that gets up they have shit every fucking way. And you gotta come home and clean. You be like, what the fuck? Nigga got toothpaste on the... Why? You got toothpaste on the mirror. Now I gotta clean that. You didn't...
No, you don't have to clean it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't. Not unless they're like 5 or 6. But even then, no. They can clean their own toothpaste off the mirror.
So you ain't got no kids?
No, I don't have my own children, no. But I've lived in a house and I've helped my mom with my brother, yes.
These kids make you strangle their ass. They why are you leaving this right here?
And when we moved here, my friend's daughter was here. So I've lived in the house with kids.
Ooh.
I've had to help kids get ready for school.
It's not fun.
I just don't have my own personal one.
I'd be like, oh my God. So, Junior, why? Okay. You gonna clean this room up when you get home, or I'm gonna choke your ass out.
Oh yeah, like my baby brother in the morning
shit
time,
everywhere.
Like he does get his clothes together most nights the night before, but sometimes he may get up and he might not like it, so he just I don't know where this move came from. I don't know what movie it came from.
And boys are so different. I be like, why? Like
he's just like. And I'm like,
I don't like this one, I don't like that one either.
So then I'm gonna sit there and I'm like, you gonna put that back up, right? Because I'm not, it's gonna be there when you get back. Like, I'm not gonna clean it for you. So,
and I'm such a, but when you come home, let me tell you, what you did before you left this morning. Like, it's like you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's crazy, but holiday stress, major causes of anxiety.
Girl, I like how you just randomly broke back into it, like you had a segue, but you didn't.
I didn't.
No,
it's okay.
You was like, yeah, so holiday stress.
Girl, speaking of stress, in the morning getting ready, and
that's not how stress. You broke into that.
I mean, I know. I just broke into it because I had to. I had it up.
Because I was about to say, what was we talking about?
These kids too, they add to holiday stress as well. Because they be trying to keep up with everything that everybody else got going on. So causes of anxiety. The holidays, which can put pressure on us to do more than we're capable of doing. Like, let's not try to keep up with the Joneses this year, y'all. Everybody knows that everything is inflated at this point in time. So if you can't do it, just don't fucking do it. People should just be happy with your presence at this time because it is a sensitive time of year. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people have lost people during the year, and this might be their first, second holidays. For me, this will be my second time without my dad for the holidays. So this is the second year that I'm coming up on. Financial worries. We have people with loneliness, which could actually catapult them back into, if they are like recovering addicts or anything like that, that could catapult them back into actively doing what they shouldn't be doing. Let's just say that. Let's try not to peer pressure people into drinking this year. Because a lot of people are, and we gonna touch on that. So, because last week I was talking about how families try to peer pressure people into being around people, you know, that they not necessarily wouldn't be around on a daily basis or even talk to. So for me, like I was saying last week, and I say this all the time on this podcast and when I'm talking to them, that I honestly don't like all my family members. I love them to death, but I prefer not to be with everybody at the same time. One, because that sends my anxiety through the fucking roof. Two, because if y'all don't want me to tell y'all shit, leave me the hell alone. Three, I'm a grown ass person and y'all not gonna force me to be in somebody's presence if I don't feel like I need to be, because it's not conducive to my mental health. So if I'm telling somebody in my family, like, families don't respect boundaries. Let's just start with that.
Sometimes, no.
If I say I don't want to be around Uncle JJ, let's just start with that. Just made up names, okay? I do have a brother. We do call him JJ, but I ain't talking about him. So if I don't want to be around Uncle JJ, why the fuck do I gotta sweep that under the rug and grin and bear it because, oh, it's Christmas? I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's Christmas. I said no. And I'm allowed to say no because I don't want this person in my space. I don't want to breathe the same air this person is breathing because it's not conducive to my mental health, meaning this person is toxic to me. So why do families do that? Especially in black families. They be like, oh, girl, you all right? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm going to bust Uncle JJ upside the head to the white meat, and then the whole family going to break out fighting. And then how was that conducive?
I can understand your logic of if I'm not comfortable, you shouldn't make me. But I'm also one of those people that believe, like, my granddad's been sick. I already lost both of my grandparents on my mom's side. I have my granddad, I have my granddad on my dad's side. My granddad was just in the hospital not too long ago. Something about his heart is being, it's not really, he almost died. And then I have an uncle that was, that has cancer and all of those things. So I have family that I need to go see because I haven't really been back to Mississippi since I lost my grandparents on my mom's side. It's just not easy for me to be in the Mississippi Delta. So, but I feel like I need to go and I need to see them.
Right. So
for like this particular situation, if somebody came that I don't really fool with, I feel like I could still be in the same area. I don't have to talk to you. I can say, hey, how you doing? I don't have to be in your presence, but
you have control over that type of anxiety and that type of, I'm specifically speaking on the people who don't have that, like, I just can't do it.
But that's what
because
I'm
it
saying.
depends
like,
on what happened between these people.
No, I've had some stuff happen, but I'm saying I just feel like because I'm going for this purpose, because I don't want the same thing to happen with this set of grandparents that happened with that set of grandparents.
But you made that decision on your own. Nobody forced you to do it, correct?
True. Yes and no.
Because like somebody could mention it to you, but I feel like we all be like, well, you just need to do it. Just do it. Because this and this gonna happen. But I feel like if you make that decision on your own and be like, I can do this and I'm okay with it.
It's not
and
so much as on your own. It's just one of those where I know they're gonna be there type things. Like, of course they're gonna be there. It's a family gathering. They're gonna be there.
A lot of people don't tell people that they're gonna, oh, I invited such and such. You just walk in and be like, what the fuck?
Most of the time when it's a family gathering, it's just like, hey, everybody come over. It's not really like, oh, I invited this one. It's like, we all doing this, everybody coming type thing. And you know, some people show, some people don't. But most of the time, you know, if they typically at every family gathering, they're gonna be at that one too. So it's like you going to see these people. You don't have to worry about that person. Don't speak. You know, it's kind of one of those things where you have to make it for yourself. Right. And it's not like, that's why I'm saying it's not really nobody forced you. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not being forced because
a lot of families
be
do.
There.
And that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of families do try to force people together. And for me, I feel like, why are you trying to force it? Like, if they don't want to talk to each other, leave them the fuck alone.
But it's because at the end of the day, and I know this is one of those things, but you have one family.
True.
And yes, I may not like you. You might have done something very, whatever to me. And I get that. But at the end of the day, to me, I feel like what's more conducive for me and my mental health is I have to forgive and I have to learn to let things go.
Yeah, I'm gonna forgive you, but stay over there. Don't fucking talk to me.
No, I never said I gotta be in your face. I'm not saying we gotta sit here and talk like this.
A lot of families will try to force it. They be like, just sit down and talk. This is not the time, and especially not in front of everybody. Like, that's crazy to me. If I feel like I want to talk to this person, I'm gonna talk to them on my own terms.
I can understand that.
Like, I could walk in and be cordial and be like, hey, okay, hi, blah blah blah. But
because that's what I was saying, like, at least being able to, like, just be cordial. I don't have to be in your face. I don't have to sit here and talk to you and have a whole full-fledged conversation. Like, I don't.
No, I'm specifically speaking on families forcing people in each other's faces. Mm. Like, that is crazy to me. Like, so y'all don't think old girl little hit gonna flip the fuck out, and then y'all like, I don't even understand what just happened. You just tried to make this person talk to somebody that they don't want to talk to. Like, that's what happened.
I still feel like
that's toxic to me.
I guess just for me, because I'm just one of those people. I may not like a situation. I may not like you. I may not like something you did. I may not like whatever. But if it's going to make everything else go by smoothly, I'm willing to sit here. I ain't gotta talk to you just because they forced me to sit right here by you. I don't have to talk to you. I can sit and talk to everybody else around you. Just because they made you sit by me, I don't have to acknowledge you.
Exactly, but why should they make you? Like, why are you doing that? Like, why are you doing that? Because if somebody gonna say something, or they might not say anything, but the tension is gonna be so high that it's gonna make it awkward for everybody else. Why do we do that?
Because they want family to get along.
Like, we can get along without talking to each other. She said hi, I said hi, and then this be quiet. He said hi, I said hi. Let's just leave it at that.
Because you only have one family.
Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck. I just don't care. I don't care.
Well, I can't say that. I mean, like I said, I get both sides.
I get the other side too. I feel like if they was super close and some shit happened, then conversation needs to be had, but not at fucking Thanksgiving dinner. Like, it's like, we supposed to be coming together as a family, enjoying this shit, and y'all trying to ruin it. Like,
I'm not sitting next to you if I don't care for you.
Because I feel like
She does. She need a drink.
Who?
She does.
I got two different families. Y'all gotta remember, my mama's adopted, so I gotta deal with the real side, I gotta deal with the other side. And sometimes we all be together, and it don't be good. And that's why I'm speaking on, because I be watching, like, why are we doing this right now? Like, can we not just chill? Like, can we not just chill? Can we just chill?
That's
like,
how you say it?
Yeah.
Can we not just chill?
Yeah.
You say it exactly like that.
Yes.
Can we not just chill? Can we not just chill?
Yes. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, what is going on, guys? Like, chill. Can we just chill? Can we just... Everybody just relax a little bit. Who wants some shots? Everybody wants shots? Alright.
You would make that situation so much more awkward than what it really was by doing exactly that.
They all be busting out laughing. I'm like, this shit is not funny.
Yeah, but you doing exactly that makes it that much more awkward.
Like, that literally be my words. Like, what's happening here? What just happened? Why? Why are we doing this, guys? Yeah. Shut up. Marsha. I'm just saying, they be calling me the white girl. I'll just be like, this is not okay. This is just not okay.
I don't even think that's the white girl. I don't know what that is.
I just don't think it's okay. I just be like, y'all, guys, let's not. Not right now. I'm just gonna go.
So you made it a situation when it wasn't a situation?
No. It was already a situation. And I was just like, is this really happening?
So you one of those? That's gonna be my question for the rest of this evening. I do believe,
because why are we doing this?
That's like the lady the other day was like, oh, so because the guy was like, yeah, they're gonna bring some tables. Why they just didn't use the tables that's back there? Okay. He was like, well, I don't know, but they have their own tables they want to bring in. And she literally like went to everybody. Well, why? I mean, he ain't heard they bring a table. Well, why they can't just use the table? I'm like, what is it? It's
like, why do you even care what tables that they fucking use? Shut up.
Like, what does it matter? Like, she made that such a big deal, and like for me, I feel like if no, I wouldn't give a fuck what tables at the table. And they just happen to have cousin JJ and Uncle Sally, well, Uncle Sally, Auntie Sally.
Because for me, I feel like
beside each other.
Damn, we ain't even got to the food yet. Shut the fuck up and stop fighting so we can fucking eat.
But who said they was fighting? I just feel like if they got them sitting beside each other, ain't nobody saying
no. If ain't nobody saying nothing, then I'm cool. But it's when shit starts getting said, it's like, now y'all know that wasn't gonna work.
She said, okay, Sonora, let's put
them all together. Hell no. Cause no ma'am. That ain't gonna work. Cause they gonna come in and don't fight. And I'm just gonna be like, so I'm gonna leave. Cause I told y'all this shit wasn't gonna work.
No, I guess I'm just one of the ones, I just hop in my car if I don't like something.
That's me. But that's why I'm saying that.
But that's no, I'm saying like, I'm not gonna, cause even if
they stay next to each other and they cordial, they cool, I'm gonna be cool.
Not even that. I feel
like they start fighting. This is me. I'll be like,
I guess there's only certain people.
What my keys is? I'm about to go.
But see, I ain't gonna do all that. I'm just going. All right, love y'all. See y'all later. Oh, you leaving? Yeah, I'm going. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hug you and I'm gonna go.
I forgot something.
I don't feel the need to announce it. I just feel like I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna
tell one.
I'm just gonna hug everybody. All right, see y'all.
I ain't hugging no fucking body. Y'all just call me when this shit over. Like, yes, no. I don't like drama, and that's my whole thing. Like, I literally don't like that shit. So, if we had a family gathering, like, listen, if you knew this person was gonna be here, you know they was gonna be here, what the fuck is the issue? Just shut up. And let's fucking eat this food, and let's be good, and everybody drink they fucking drinks, okay? We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna play these board games and fucking spades and dominoes, and we're gonna be good. Oh, I'm leaving.
You the cousin I would think was always drunk.
Why? Because I'm just like, everybody take a shot and shut the fuck up?
Because you saying that.
Really?
Because I ain't gonna lie, and my cousins coming in talking about, no, I ain't gone, should we? Shut up.
Because I'm not. But our siblings can't be no. That's not gonna end well. This is my second drink. This about to be my third. Right here. Because we didn't take it yet.
Oh, that's your third one?
This one? Yeah.
Okay.
Fourth.
I feel like you just add numbers now.
Well, because I drank that glass of wine.
Because I asked you drink before when I got here.
Well, because I had a mascot meal before you got here. And then, which took me like 2 hours to drink because I kept forgetting about it. And then, I drank the glass of wine. Oh, so this is my third drink. Yeah.
I told you was adding numbers.
Never mind, y'all. 3.
All right, let's go on for. I feel like. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. I mean, it ain't horrible, but
it's a little harsh. Yeah. It's. I do know that you don't fool with everybody, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it be so much shit happening in families that I feel like if we can't come together and be cordial and have a good time, then what is the point of us being together? Like, it just makes no fucking sense to me. Like, logically, like, what's the point? Like, I'm leaving because this is not, for one, I don't like when people fight around me. Like, I just don't. Because it makes me feel, I don't even know how to explain it. I don't like for families to be putting people in the middle of stuff. Even if you say, I don't want no parts of this, blah, 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 they still want to call you and talk to you about it. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to be a part of it. The holidays are supposed to be for a family to really just get along and rest up a little bit and enjoy each other's company. So if y'all gonna be fighting, like, why are y'all even together?
So I got a question, and it's not to be in your business, but you have a lot of trauma. Like,
Me?
That you're getting over?
I had a lot of trauma that I've gotten over, but it's not necessarily with my family. I just don't like.
But I'm just saying, like,
even so, when I was younger, like, because my parents never really fought in front of us. So for me to actually be in a situation to where people are fighting and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I don't like this. I don't like how I feel when I'm standing there and people are fighting with each other and they're going back and forth. I don't like that shit. I didn't see my parents argue until I was probably like 17 or 18 years old. And I didn't like it then. And so even now, like, if somebody I know is like arguing with their sibling or arguing with their significant other, I just feel so, I don't know what the word is to say it, to express it correctly, but I don't like it. I don't like the feeling it brings to me. I don't like being in a situation like that. So it just makes me feel crazy. Watch what you say. They gonna put you in Facebook. It's not funny, but that's what happened last week.
What happened?
They put some of my listeners in Facebook jail, and we weren't even talking about nothing crazy. It was just, I was just saying, like, why, like, we don't talk about the pressures and the anxiety that the holidays put on us. You know what I'm saying? Because some people feel lonely. A lot of people get really depressed. You know, I don't like when people fight. I don't like that shit. Because in my head, everybody is supposed to get along. And if you're not getting along with that person, leave them the fuck alone. Period. Like, there's no gray area for me. Like, if you ain't fucking with them, just don't fuck with them. You ain't got to be fighting and beefing with them. Just don't fuck with them. If you gonna fuck with them, fuck with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't like the extra shit that comes with when people are fighting, because then they try to put other people like in the middle of it, and then it becomes a mess. I don't like the mess, the fallout. Like, it's just too much for me. Even when my parents got divorced, it was just such a mess. Like, not like publicly, but it was just a mess. Like, why are y'all even fighting? I'm confused. Like, it's,
I mean, like I said, I understand the logic, but I guess for me, it's just like one of those things where it's like, if it's not involving me, I really don't care.
No, and that's what I'm saying. It don't involve me, but I don't like it. Like, everybody, like, when people are fighting,
I don't like confrontation. I don't like certain problems. Like, I don't like that. I don't want anybody arguing around me. No.
Yeah.
I didn't see my parents argue either. My mom didn't believe in arguing in front of us, so right. I understand that. But when it comes down to it, at the same time, if it's not involving me or my, my brothers or my mom or something, like, I don't care what you do.
I don't be caring, but like, it's just like, don't be fucking up my day because y'all day.
But you're not gonna mess up my day. Like, whatever y'all got, that's y'all business. What happens to you is not going to affect me
typically
in that way.
when families get into it at family gatherings, the whole fucking gathering be fucked up, and I just be like, oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, that gonna be messed up for me.
A lot of people, they still be talking about it. I be like, oh my god, the person left. Who gives a fuck? Can we finish this card game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you can finish the card game, talk crap about it, talk crap about somebody. Like, at the end, I guess for me, I feel like it's putting too much into it to where it's like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. Like, just, it happens.
No, I'm just talking about,
let's
like,
let it go.
People don't know how to do that though. And that's what I'm specifically talking about.
It's sounding like it's you.
Oh no, it's not me, baby. I don't do that. Cause
you was like, well, I'm just gonna be like, can we? But I don't care. Talk about it.
No, because people will just, okay, the person left. All right, let's get back to the party. Now you want to fuck up the rest of the party by talking about this shit? Shut your ass up.
But some people get over things and resolve things by actually talking.
No, get out. If you want to talk about this shit, get the fuck out.
But what I'm saying, like, so. Okay, so this is not
because you're ruining the mood.
You're saying, okay, you're killing my vibe. But how about if this person was the person that was involved, or even if it had anything remotely to do with them, and this is their way of getting over it and letting it go? So you're gonna tell me I can't talk about it now?
Yes.
Well, why is that okay that you can have your thing, but me trying to get over it and enjoy it?
Because as a collective, we don't want to hear that shit right now. We want to enjoy.
But also as a collective, so
go get somebody that's here that want to hear that shit. Get your ass up from the table. We don't want to talk about that shit. Go on. That's toxic behavior. Everybody don't want to talk about that right now.
Everybody don't get over things like that though. Some people actually have to talk about it.
Yeah,
so
somebody
you can't say
over there.
It's toxic for them. Like, I mean, just because you don't like something, it still is okay, maybe this is how they deal with it.
We can talk about it tomorrow.
But what if it's gonna mess with them the rest of the night?
That's cool. But we can talk about it tomorrow.
No. Because then they're not having an enjoyable time.
So get your ass up and leave.
No, why I gotta leave? Because you don't know.
But it's not just me. This is what happens literally in families. People be like, girl, did you hear her keep talking about it all night? Because now it's gonna become a conversation like, girl, she just wouldn't stop talking about it last night.
Okay, so
talk about it. So then shut up. Tell her to be quiet then.
If it involves me, I'm gonna talk about how I feel about it. Dang it, and that's how it's gonna be. I'm not the type of person to sit here and talk about it for the next 25 hours. But
some people do, and that's what I'm talking about. Like,
but if
are we still talking about this?
But if I feel like that's really bothering me, I should be able to have that conversation.
Okay, so here's a compromise. If I be like, you got 5 minutes to express what the hell you feel right now. After that, no, we're gonna go back to playing this card game. It's compromise.
How you gonna dictate how long somebody got to talk about it?
It's a compromise. No, I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. So I'm compromising by listening, and I'm giving you the space to talk about it. But you only got 5 minutes.
No, like
5
you
minutes.
can't tell me I can't feel in 5 minutes. No, that's not how that works. It's very selfish.
I'm just not that. I'm just not that emotional. I am thinking about you. I'm compromising because I'm listening.
No, you gonna tell me I got 5 minutes to talk about.
Okay, 10 down,
or
7,
or. How you gonna take back my 3 minutes? They said 2 minutes to let. No, that's not how that works.
Because then it becomes something else. Like we can't dwell on that.
Go look in the mirror and talk. That's wrong.
Okay,
y'all are wrong.
The mirror? That's rude.
Y'all are real rude. Okay.
At least a listening ear.
Talk to themselves.
That's mean as fuck.
No.
Okay, that's mean. Talk to yourself. That's mean.
Then don't speak on it. Well, I can't speak on how I feel.
You can, but we giving you a window.
No. So now I gotta sit here. I can't enjoy the rest of my night because this bothering me. But I want to talk to you about it.
I'm gonna get you some more shots. Girl, we finna dance to this music. After this 5 or 10 minutes, you done talking. We finna turn. What you want? What else? You want some food? Girl, I got you. You want to play this chorus? Girl, I got you. Like, that's what we finna do. We finna enjoy it.
What you telling me is I gotta
suppress that shit real quick.
No! That's not how that works, dang it.
I know it sounds crazy, but
how you gonna tell me? Listen, I understand this bothering you. Now I understand she came at you sideways. Y'all had a little
she need an ass
argument.
But right now,
she need to be beat up. But you can't express that right now. You got 2 minutes or less. And then after that, you can't. You gotta act like it didn't happen.
2 minutes ain't enough time. I'm just saying.
Okay, you got 5 to 10 minutes, but then you gotta act like it didn't happen.
I'm gonna say 7.5 at the most.
You rude.
2 minutes is rude. At least I'm
all of that is rude. How you gonna dictate how long I got to express how I feel?
And then we gotta go finish enjoying the night.
I can still enjoy my night and talk about it.
No.
Cause that allows me to release what I feel. That allows me to feel better.
I gave you a space.
No, because if you're going to tell me, okay, you got 5 minutes, you got 10 minutes. Now I got to sit here and be like, I can't believe, they did this. And then how she going to do this? And then you saw this.
And I'm
so then after that, now you like, all right, that's it. And now I can't say, but you know what? I kind of understand, like, now this is still
it's no room for me to respond because I'm not supposed to respond. I'm supposed to listen.
This eat me up inside. And you don't want to talk to me about it.
No, we could talk tomorrow.
No, you don't want me to talk about it.
But you can express how you feel right now. But you expect me
to sit up here and enjoy myself. I'm not. Because
we gonna go drink. You want some drinks? That's what I'm gonna be like, girl. You want some drinks?
That's not gonna help.
You want some food?
It's not gonna help either.
You want to go dance?
Nope, I don't feel like it.
Okay. Well, what we doing? Because we not talking about this no more.
I would like to finish expressing myself.
Okay. I don't know if that's gonna work right now.
So
because we supposed to be enjoying ourselves,
but that's
and we can't think about.
But I'm not gonna be able to enjoy myself if I'm sitting here and this is on my mind.
You are though.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna make you forget because we finna take some.
I'm not gonna forget because even as I'm, this.
It's okay. Let's go dance. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to just not.
You can let that person get that out of their system, so you don't have to figure out a way the whole night.
5 to 10 minutes.
That's not how that works.
And then every time you start to, hey, turn the music up. Brittany said she want another shot.
That's not how that works. No.
You're gonna be good. No. That's not gonna work.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She said, hell no.
Listen, I'm the type of person, really and truly, like for real, just me speaking on me. I'm one of those ones that we have a disagreement. I'd rather we talk about it. We squash it. We keep it pushing.
Okay, see, now that's different though. Because when I say like we not gonna talk about it no more, that means the person didn't already live. But if you and the person are still like okay, then y'all could go step outside with a mediator and y'all could talk somebody that's level headed.
Okay, so let's say you and I got into it, right? You got up and you left. Okay, that means I can no longer talk to you about it. Because you left.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure if I call you, you ain't gonna answer my phone call.
Not at that moment.
So, exactly. So you're gonna go. But I still now have to deal with this.
Yeah.
I should be able to talk. They gone. It don't matter.
Oh. Not they gone, it don't matter.
No, what I'm saying is because we're talking about specifically at the family gathering. They're gone. So that doesn't matter. Because they're handling it wherever they're handling it.
Right.
But I'm still here. And I want to still enjoy my family. But now this is hanging over me. So I should be able to talk to my man. Like, I can't believe this happened, and without them being like, all right, you got 2 more minutes. Like, you not already got 5, you got 2.
Get it off your chest. Get everything off your chest.
I should be able to sit in here and talk with you. We hang out for a little bit. We chill. I relax myself. I calm my nerves. All right, let's go. Like, I should have a time limit, because with the time limit, I'm not actually just relaxing myself enough to enjoy my family.
I'm gonna give you 10 minutes, and then if you need to just sit for a second, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like that's not. I don't know. It's like because I want you to get back into being in a good mood, like really fast. Go in your car and vent to the Lord. Oh my God, because I can't fix it, so I don't want to hear. Speak to the Lord. He always listens. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Oh my God.
Count to 20 and it's up. That is not how that works.
No, counting to 20 that don't work. But I have been in plenty of situations to where I've gotten into it with people and I either leave or the person leaves and then I'm just like, fuck it, they left, and then at this party time at this point, you know what I'm saying? Then people be like, you want to talk? I'd be like, no. Can we finish enjoying this night?
I do. Talk to me. Shoot. Let me get it off my chest. That way I'm good.
Because tomorrow I'm going to call this motherfucker and we going to talk about it.
No, because here's my thing. Like, let me get it off my chest now. That way I can enjoy myself. If you call me tomorrow, we'll talk. If you don't, I don't care because I've already got it out. I don't care at that point.
Okay, but what if the other person didn't want to talk the next day?
You don't have to talk to me the next day. After I done talked about my situation and I done got it out of my chest, I don't care.
So what if nobody wants to talk about it? What if everybody was like, no, we just gonna have fun?
Oh, wait, somebody gonna listen.
She's like, I don't care. Somebody gonna listen to me. Yeah, and that's my thing. Like, I don't want to give any energy to any bad things that's happening. So if that person was bad to you, I don't want to give them no type of energy. Like, hell no.
But it's not for them. It's for you. It's not for them. In my case, in my situation, it's not for them. It's for me.
I guess
it's for me to be able to say, okay, you're good. We can go on and enjoy ourselves. Like, because I'm the type, I want to express how I feel. So I'm going to express it. You ain't got to say nothing. You can listen. It's fine. But I want to be able to express that. And then once I'm done, let's go. Cause trust me, I ain't gonna sit here for 2 hours talking about it. But
if that's the point we trying to make. Cause people be taking 2 or 3 hours.
If
like,
it take me,
nigga, we missing no party, bitch.
If it take me 20 minutes to say it, then let me have my 20.
I might give you 13.
Let me have my 20 side, cause I can guarantee I'm be like, all right, you know what?
I'm gonna start telling people you got 7 to 13 minutes instead of 5 to 10.
I'm gonna be like, all right, you know what? That's enough on that. Let's go. You wanna go? Let's go have some fun.
You got 7 to 13 minutes,
let me get it out. Let me express myself. Let me get my thoughts together. Cause that's my whole thing. Cause when stuff like that happens to you, you know, at that time your adrenaline, you know, pumping, everybody, you know, kind of moving around.
Okay, so let's say
once I
you done jumped on to whoever this is and you done beat their ass and they left. You still wanna talk? Or you wanna go party? Exactly.
No, I'm not answering for a reason. Cause see, if I done been pushed to I'm not one that fights very quickly.
Yeah, me either.
So if you done pushed me to the point where I done fought you, baby, it's gone. It ain't coming back. Like we ain't having no more night. At that point, I'm finna go or somebody finna take me home. Cause I don't want to be there no more.
I'm not gonna lie, if I beat your ass, I'm going back to the party.
I'm not, because
I'm finna be in that shake my ass like, ew, they should let me alone.
No, it's because for me, like I said, if you push me, it takes a lot to get me to that point. So if you got me there and I'm that much out of character, it's gonna take twice as long to get it back in. That's
true. And then when everything
so but really it's time for me to go home.
Somebody go give me a shot of Tito's while I wait for the police. So that's typically what happens when I be fighting. The police end up coming and I be like, I didn't even do anything.
I wonder how you went from Samantha to Shaniqua real quick.
You know, I don't know.
It went from Shaniqua to Samantha. So Sarah is where it went. It was somebody give me a shot of Tito's real quick. Cause I don't even really know what happened.
I don't. What happened, y'all? Somebody recorded because I need to see when I get back home.
Shaquiqui.
I'm just saying, like
Shaquiqui and Sarah.
Because I be so chill, and then when people be fucking with me, I be like, me. Of all people.
No, I feel like Shaquiqui gonna come out real quick.
No, it's surprisingly she don't. She should in a lot of situations, but she just don't. Cause I be like, ooh, this is not worth it. You know.
Okay. So
But then when she do come out, I be like, fuck it. It happen. Shit happens. You know. I fucked up. You fucked up first. But you started, I finished it. So. Yeah.
Have you ever heard of split personality disorder?
I have. I might be.
Have you looked into diagnostics?
I am.
I feel like you might be borderline. If
I
not
am.
there.
I am. But I have severe depression and borderline personality disorder.
Oh, so you really do have personality disorder?
Yeah, because people be fucking with me.
You know what? That makes sense.
Because I'll be like, what is wrong with
you?
you?
Because you was the same person. That makes a whole lot of sense now. I think I'm the exit stage level.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know which one coming out to play.
Oh, listen. If we good, we good. It's when people start fucking with me and for no reason. And I'll be like, what the fuck? I guess because I stay so quiet so much. Because I just like let a lot of shit roll off my back. Because I'll be like, what the fuck am I responding to that for? And when I do respond to something, because it takes so much for me to just get to a point to where I'm just like, boom, like, all right, motherfucker, you keep playing with me, this what's gonna happen. And I be told them so many times, like, all right, you better leave me alone. Can you just stop? Can we just not do this? I ignore people?
I tell anybody, as long as I am speaking, as long as I'm talking, we are fine.
Exactly.
The moment I stop talking,
we got a fucking issue.
It's not good.
It's like beyond the issue at this point.
If I stop talking, that's it. If I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, listen, can you just let it go? Like, let's okay. This moment, I'm not talking after that. And whatever happens, I'm not liable for.
Girl.
After that, like
I had this one coworker that would just constantly be fucking with me, right? I was working for mental health court at the time. So she would just fuck with me and fuck with me and fuck with me. And at first, I thought it was just me, like, okay, I'm tripping, right? I thought I was tripping. So people are like,
not all y'all got personality disorder.
I mean, I know I'm crazy, but it takes so much for me to get there. Like,
no, it was the fact that we all have many people inside of us.
We do. No. Everybody got a good and a bad side. Everybody got two personalities to start.
No.
So this one coworker, she just kept on and kept on and kept on. Till one day, I was just like,
I said she just politely called you crazy.
And she did. So one day, I literally turned around and was like, you know what? I'm fucking sick of you. And I really should beat your ass. So after work, just meet me at your car.
That's called threatening.
It was.
You know, people can.
And I told her, you can say whatever you want to say to whoever. I got pay patrol on your ass. Everybody in the office been seeing your ass. Fucking with me. The supervisor then tried to save your ass several times. And at this point, there's no more saving you. Because how dare you stand here and yell at me like I'm your fucking child. So I'm going to beat your ass at your car. Today, when we get off. Don't say nothing else to me. Because I might whoop your ass in the office before the end of the day. Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just, they have medicine for that.
Well, she was fucking with me.
I mean, I get it.
For a year. Let me add that.
Listen, I get it. I understand. I got somebody right now.
Bitch, we are not in high school. You're not gonna do me.
Listen, it's the lady that I work for right now. Like, for real, I be ready to, like. But she wants me to be the angry black woman, so I'm not giving her.
And that's why I
just don't want to give her that satisfaction.
I didn't want to give her that, but everybody was like, "Why you just keep letting her? She gonna keep doing it. She gonna keep doing it."
She just be picking, and I just be like, "Lady, stop."
Even when I got to the point where I was about to whoop her ass, the supervisor was like, "Well, you kind of deserve it."
Like, it's crazy because
they're so bad though. Like, oh my god,
it's crazy because I for real, like, sometimes I really just be sitting there. And then what gets me is, okay, so I will shut down really, really quick.
Yeah.
So if I shut down this, I can't believe you're acting like this. That's so choppy.
Because I'm not talking to you. Because I'm trying to save your life.
I'm talking to you and you're not saying anything. Why I gotta talk? Like, Leave me alone.
I don't have to talk to you.
Like, leave me alone. Oh, I can't believe you're being such a child. Like, first off, you keep saying it. That's like, please stop.
And that's
like, if I'm trying to de-escalate a situation, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, let me de-escalate the situation. Let me keep myself calm because I'm trying to keep my job. And I'm trying not to go to jail because I don't have their money. But, like, don't just keep going with it. Like, I can't really, you're not going to say anything. Why? I'm listening to you
what
talk.
What do you want me to say to you?
No. Fam, she stopped in the middle of her sentence. She was talking in the middle of her sentence. She was like, yes, Sister Girl. So, are you listening? You're not going to say anything? I was like, I'm listening to you. I'm done talking. So, you have any questions? Girl.
Woo! That would have pissed me off.
Girl, I was like, I ain't got no questions.
When I get to
you don't have anything to say? No, ma'am.
I'm about to slap her. I'm about to slap her. Like
I didn't understand. Like, what was your purpose?
Like, girl, you about to get slapped.
What is your purpose? Like, why? Why are you picking with me?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I gotta,
Thank you, Lord.
Thank y'all for making me feel better. You welcome.
Oh, I'm happy I helped. I didn't know I did, but I like to make other people's day.
I love to make other people's day. Like, I do, because I know I be going through some real shit.
Like, because I've been trying to get, like, over here for forever.
Yes,
but she don't like me like that.
Oh, whoa.
She stopped talking to me. She don't text me no more. Now she write me on Facebook like I'm some side chick. I don't know.
Wait, I only started writing you on Facebook because you started writing me on Facebook.
No, I commented on one of your little story things, your real things, and we just kept going.
Because that automatically goes to your inbox. Right. Got you.
But
so
no,
that's
it's okay.
I thought.
No, I feel disrespected, but it's all right. I love you anyway.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know this. This is the first time that she said this to me. My goodness.
But do you care about me?
I do care.
You don't care about me?
I do.
Dude, I love
Bring it in.
I don't know because the last conversation we had. Motherfuckers out here chopping people up and feeding to their families.
Okay, that's because, that's when you get pushed to that point. The point I was talking about earlier.
I like you. I feel like you're a very great person, but at the same time, I just don't think this friendship is going to work. It's not healthy.
Why?
It's not conducive.
Bring it in. What is wrong with you?
Mom, my location is still on, Mom.
This is gonna be an awesome friendship. Well, in closing, guys, I want to say thank you to Brittany for coming to finally come sit with me because we've been trying to coordinate this forever, y'all.
Not you acting like it's my fault.
It's not her fault. It's both of our fault.
Nope, it's her fault.
Oh, okay. Well, it's...
Because she always been messaging me the last minute. She be like, it'll be like 7 o'clock. Yeah, you want to come up with me?
Okay.
It takes 45 minutes.
In my defense, it's been like 2 times that we got misconstrued with times, okay? And then she went to If This Mic Could Talk. But I can't blame her because it's different over there. That's what they say. Y'all need to check that show out though, because If This Mic Could Talk is a really cool show, and they always have really good topics. So,
well, no, we hadn't talked about it that time because you were still moving.
Oh yeah, I was in the middle of moving.
Yeah, you was moving.
I hate moving. It's horrible.
Well, since you so nice,
and I was downsizing.
To pack my house.
I can.
Girl, see, you might be all right. We might make this work.
I told you I'm a good person. I actually like decorating and unpacking, even though I still gotta unpack this boy. But it's a lot of shit to go on that board.
It's not, I mean, you actually have done very well.
Whew.
Because mine don't look like this.
And downsizing is not fun.
It's not.
Oh my gosh, nobody told you. Nobody told me. Nobody told me.
You didn't know?
No, because I've never had to downsize. Like, this is my first time.
I'm used to having 2 bedrooms so for me to have 1 bedroom by myself is like, I mean, it's refreshing, but at the same time it's like, dang.
Like,
I lived by myself before, But like I have another bed set. I got like
girl.
So it's like it's just sitting in my kitchen, in my little dining area, just there.
Ooh,
and like my washing machine, my dryer is just sitting there because they had one in there already. So it was like, well, one of them, like my washer is in the storage room thing. They're not stackables.
No, I'm saying like put the other one on top of the other one.
But they're not stackables. That's not gonna mess it up.
No, ma'am.
Well, dang, I should have told the movers to do that because I can't.
Girl, they don't tell you downsizing is treacherous. Like, oh my God, I wish I could have just had somebody take the other half of the.
I just figured I'd put a really nice tablecloth or something over it. Yep. Like I could disguise it as like a little thing. I could put a little something.
And I keep it locked.
No, I'm saying like where my thing is sitting in the.
Oh well, yeah.
If I just put a nice tablecloth, it could be like a little table.
Yeah. I would, if you ain't got one, I would iron on it. Make good use of it. You know what?
Yeah.
Downsizing is treacherous. Like
nobody likes it.
Nobody told me that downsizing was gonna be such a task.
Told me.
I was like, where is the people that had the downside? Like, what happened to them? Telling us, like, because normally people be putting on Facebook and stuff. Yeah. What happened, y'all? We dropped the ball. For real.
I already figured it was gonna be some mess.
Girl, okay.
I mean, it's a nice size apartment. I'm just not used to one bedroom for me.
Yeah, this is weird because I'm used to so much space. It's just crazy. But in closing, Brittany, tell them where they can find you if they want to talk to you or friend request you or anything like that.
Okay, so if you want to follow me. Or you want to request me, you can find me at my mama's house. No, I'm just kidding. My name.
At mama's house.
I will put my name and stuff in the thing with Barbara. Y'all can message me. I like to talk to new people. I need friends. I'm new here, so let's work. Let's do that.
Well, y'all know where y'all can find me on all my social medias. TikTok that I just got and I'm still learning how to use. TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, all under Sonora Harris. Of course, if you want to order wine or you want to order merchandise, of course, hit me up, inbox me, or you can email me at harrischronicles@yahoo.com. All music here today, produced by Zay Day. He is actually not in today, but hopefully he'll be in next week. But again, it's always great talking to y'all every week, coming in with some good topics and good people, good conversation. We love y'all, and y'all have a good night, and y'all stay warm, and make sure y'all work on that anxiety through these holidays. Bye, y'all.
Bye.